Welcome back to the channel. Trying to get loaded up and ready here. Come out here to do a little more scouting and try to find an old hog. You see, I got a big camera with me today. I said screw it. I don't think it's supposed to rain. It doesn't look like it's supposed to rain. They're saying it's not going to rain. I mean, it's overcast or whatever, but looking at the radar, it don't show any rain, so I said screw it, I'll bring it. But what I'm doing is the area where I come down here and shot that hog on the Marsh. I'm going to try to get back in that same area, but I'm accessing it a different way to see if I can get into it from here, from where I'm walking in at. It'd be a lot closer walk, a lot easier access. So, and it's coming this way is the direction that I wanted to go the day I walked up on those hogs. But I said I'm just coming in from a completely different direction, so we're gonna ease on down in here and see if we can't make something happen today. Those hogs just come out of the woods right there, so I'm not sure which way they're gonna try to work. But the river, the tide's high at the moment. What I really need is that tide to go down. I think it is. It looks like it is, but I don't know if I'm gonna have to let them get around the corner before I try to sneak over there, because I'm gonna have to walk on the outside here because it's too thick to try to go around through the woods right here. If they start working their way coming back towards me, I wouldn't worry about it. But right around that bend where they at is where I shot that other one. There's a little finger that goes up into the woods. That's where I was at the other day. If I had a regular rifle or something, I can shoot one of them, because they're about 60, 70 yards. They're not far. But it kind of looks like they might work their way. I got a perfect wind, so I ain't worried about them winding me. It's just whether or not I'm gonna better sneak over there and get on them. There's 3 good sized hogs right there. Said I've closed the gap about halfway, so as long as they keep their heads down like that, I can keep moving up. got both of them. I was going to try to get all 3 of them, but that black one kept jumping up moving, so I just kept shooting it until it fell. I figured and I figured it was gonna die because I was shooting them all right behind the ear, which that one there I hit a little ahead of, in front of it, or behind it, like in the neck right there. She didn't, as soon as she made it into the palmettos out there, she fell over. But that black one out there kept moving around. Like I thought it was gonna try to run off, but it kept going in circles right there. I should have tried to get that other one, but the third one run right past me right here. But you know, I've learned my lesson, which you can see this one here, that first one, she just kept kicking and scooting. And then once she got right here and seen me, they miraculously got her feet up underneath her and took off into the woods out there and fell over. Well, that'll work. That's 2 of them. I do want, before I go back to the car and get my stuff to pack them out, I'm gonna go around this point right here to where I was trying to get to, since it's so early. I'm gonna get this black one, drag it over here to this one, and I'll come back out here and get these things skinned out and pack them back out. That little bank over there is where I cleaned that other hog at. Between the coyotes and the buzzards, they done got the carcass gone, completely gone. There ain't, I can't see nothing over there. No remnants of a hog left over there. And that was 5 days ago. Yeah, 5 days ago. Or, well, take that back, that was 7 days ago. When I first spotted these hogs, I was in that tree right there. I come out of that point. Instead of walking around the edge of it, I cut through the point. That's what I try to do. That way you don't, because you can see that point right there. If I'd have come around it instead of cutting through it, I'd have stuck out like a sore thumb out there in that grass. But I come through it and stopped right there when I seen them right here where I'm at. And I just walked that edge. Every time they'd put their head down, I just walked on around. And to be honest, I could have probably stayed there, because once they went in right here and I really closed the gap on them, I walked over here, and where I stopped because I heard them. And I seen the tall grass right in here moving, so I could tell where they was at by the grass moving. And then they stepped right out in front of me, and they were headed that way, you know. So ultimately, if I'd have stayed over there, I believe that'll work the way around there to me. But it's always fun doing stalking them like that and getting as close as you can. But we headed back to the car now. Alright, we made it back out here. Oh man, it's hot as all get out. Hopefully the wind's not messing the mic up too bad. I'm gonna get these old pigs skinned up real quick. I don't want to waste too much time. The water is going out, so by the time I get done doing this and sneak back out of here, I'm liable to jump some more up on the way out. But well, that'll work, folks. I said I'm done got really hot and I'm ready to get out of these woods for today. Alright, I got about right at a mile to get back out of here, so I'm gonna get these things cleaned up and head on out. Well, I tell you what, I literally just got packed up. You can see the 2 carcasses there, and there's already daggone buzzards flying around me. I gotta hurry up and get out of here so they can clean the rest of these things on up. I say my pack weighs about 70 pounds or so. So I'm gonna get this camera turned off and ease on out of here. Like I said, we appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned. We'll catch you on the next video.